So on the last episode of Beyond Hogwarts, Ruby died. Ruby completed the speedrun for fastest introduction and death of a character ever. But I don't think she's actually dead. Good grief. Okay, you turned this into a joke. Following the shocking discovery that your partner Ruby has died, you attempt to pick up the pieces and figure out what happened. Unfortunately, one rock employee is standing in the way of an investigation, probably Flump. Will you stay in line or press on? So yeah, definitely Flump. Hi, good morning. I am still sick. Hold on. I had to go to the bathroom because I don't have any tissues on hand. Yeah, so I'm still sick. Surprisingly, my grandfather recovered before me. You would think I'd recover faster. I'm younger here. But we came back anyway. I felt well enough to where I don't feel like poop. So I'm good. I'm good to record. I just can't speak very continuously, look disheveled and sound much deeper. Go roll with it, okay? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Beyond Hogwarts. Sorry, I was gone for the last 2 weeks. It has been an eventful 2 weeks. The aftermath of Diwali hurts me every time. This happens every year. It's just the worst it's ever been this year. And I think it's only going to get increasingly worse every year because I don't do crackers, but everyone else does. And it hurts. It hurts me. This happens every year. Anyway, so yeah, Ruby died. I shouldn't be laughing, but I am. If the game looks better in this video and runs better, it's actually, I installed a new version of BlueStacks because I was using like 8-year-old version of BlueStacks for some reason. And the game runs better than it ever has before. So yeah, Ruby died. I'm so sorry I'm laughing. I know y'all are sad. I can't believe when I made a Shrek joke in the last video. Somebody better be dying. It actually happened. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, hi Olivia. Ignore this. Ignore this. Focus on Sarahi. Hi Sarahi. I'm so sorry that I am laughing while she is crying because yes, deaths are tragic. It's literally a death percent speedrun. I can't help but laugh. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about Ruby. Also, I can't get attached to Ruby. I wasn't attached to Ruby. You can't get attached to a character within like a month. We are attached to Rowan because we've known her for years. Also, I don't even think Ruby is dead. I think they're gonna do the thing with Ruby that I thought they were gonna do with Rowan, that they faked the death to have her join her. I used to think at the time that they were gonna do this with Rowan, but I'm glad they didn't do it with Rowan, but I think they're gonna do it with Ruby. Such a promising life, so much to look forward to, cut short. And all due to an accident. She wasn't even supposed to be working that day after the Grapon attack. If anything, she would have been killed by the Grapon. It seemed like such a simple undercover security assignment at an art auction. That's what's so shocking. Those are almost always uneventful. I am going to cough again. Excuse me. But we'll learn more when they open an investigation into the fire that killed her. Fiend fire. I can't imagine what you're going through. How are you feeling about Ruby's death? Honestly, this is fairly normal for me after Rowan. I feel like I should feel worse because it's like, well, a coworker died. Coworker, that was our friend. It's just, I'm not attached. I care a little bit. I can't say I don't care, but I'm hanging in there, I suppose. It's shocking and sad, but I'm hanging in there. I don't know how you're able to keep it together. This is normal. This is not the first time I've experienced. This isn't my first rodeo. This isn't my first time experienced tragedy. I lost the first person I met at Hogwarts, my dear friend Rowan, and I was this close to flipping the bird. This close. I'll go with this because I can't do this. This is the closest I can do. I'm not censoring stuff. I don't want to do more editing. I need to sleep. Yeah, we don't care about Peregrine, so I refuse to even acknowledge that this line exists. You have incredible resolve, but it's alright to experience loss. Humanity is tied. How was I supposed to be sad about a character we've known for a month? We barely get any story updates anyway. Perhaps if we share the good memories we had with Ruby, we can honor her and find some comfort. Olivia, I appreciate that. We had no time with Ruby. Like literally none. She just got here. That's why I said this is speedrun death percent. I don't see how I'm supposed to feel bad for the death of a character that we've literally known like for few hours. The game runs so much smoother than it used to. Like it runs like this on my phone. And even that sparkly pink effect comes now. That didn't come on the old version of BlueStacks. I can't even remember. Why was I using such an old version of BlueStacks for so many years. BlueStacks 10 is the latest version. I've been using BlueStacks 4 this whole time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss Ruby if she's actually dead. Like, Ruby was a cool character. I just can't believe they killed her off this quickly. Jam City, what are you doing? But it's like, I can't feel very bad because it's just, she's no Rohan. She's not even close. Heck, she's not even a Rektik. Close, I mean, she's a redhead. But that's not enough. Thank you for sharing, Sarai. Ruby certainly made an impression in her short time at the ROCC. I don't think it could possibly be any shorter. She may have had more time if I didn't tell her working at the art auction was a good idea. Between figuring out a new job, surviving a Grapon attack, and now losing Ruby, you're holding on to a lot. Do you have any guilt about what happened to Ruby? Okay, given that this is Sarai who does have the blame game issue, I'm gonna say yes, but honestly, I do not. We've known Ruby for how long? And also, we are barely established as partners. Honestly, I think I took the wrong option, but then again, this is Sarahi. Yes, I could have stopped it. She was my partner. We're supposed to look out for each other. When you told her the art auction was a good idea, you had no way of knowing what was gonna happen. Is that here's the thing. When we tell our friends things, they die. When we don't tell our friends things, we didn't tell Rohan anything, they die. There is no middle ground here. What are we supposed to do? Ruby was the headstrong and capable of making her own decisions. You can't blame yourself for her choices. Bottom line is, it was a freak accident, undercover security detail at an art auction is as low risk as it gets. And ultimately, you didn't make the final call to let her go to the art gallery auction. What, do you look like her mom? That's true, Flump agreed to let her go. I have a feeling that's weighing on him. You think so? It has to remind him of. I knew it! People have been pointing out since the beginning, or at least Blair has, that the reason Flump is so mean to us is because he's already lost several co-workers, or at least one co-worker that he was very attached to, and that weighs on him, and now he's not trying to form an attachment to MC. People have been saying this from the beginning, and I have agreed. And yes, as Olivia is pointing it out, so obviously he is reminded of someone. It has to remind him of what? Oh, nothing. Sorry, I'm all over the place today. I can't seem to concentrate. But Olivia's basically confirmed that this has happened to Flump before, and so he now avoids attachments. How about you? Will you be able to focus on work? Again, because this is Sarahi, I can't possibly focus on work. It's simply too much. I'm glad I'm not the only one, but we have to move forward somehow. What is the correct option here? You should speak with Callum. He's always had a way of keeping his emotions in check at work. I will. Thank you, Olivia. What are we even supposed to do now? Like obviously, we're just going to investigate what happened. I came here to pet some creatures. Takes my mind off things. I think what's more scary, what's scary about Ruby's death is not the fact that people were attached to Ruby. Like, people don't feel bad because they were attached to Ruby. They feel bad because it kind of makes it obvious that being in this job is dangerous. And you could go to the simplest assignment and you could die there. I think that's what's scarier. I missed Flump's big meeting. What's everyone so sad about? Sir, read the room. Is he taking his anger out on the machine? Yup, he's taking his anger out on the Jammy Dodger machine. Which still can't get a this flippant Jammy Dodger. Oh no, he's sad. I've known from the beginning that Flump isn't that bad, but I did agree with the theory that he has lost people he was attached to, and now he avoids attachments, and that's why he's intentionally mean to MC. It's not that he means to be mean, he's just not trying to form attachments. I think all the talking is making my throat worse again. Alright, what's all this about? I'm not sure. There aren't even any Jammy Dodgers in there. I'm surprised to see you at work today. You just lost your partner. I'm actually here to talk to you. Is that right? What's the crack? Callum, why do you use words like that I don't know the meaning of? And I call myself good at English. Olivia said you've always had a way of keeping your emotions in check at work. How do you do it? It's not easy to keep your wits about you, especially after such a tragedy. I have my methods of remaining calm. Let me explain. Callum, I'm more interested in what Flump is doing back there. Jamsoni wants us to feel bad about this tragedy, but they didn't give us enough time nor the reason to be attached to Ruby. I like Ruby because I just form attachments like this, which is probably not healthy. I like characters just for no reason, and I also dislike them for no reason. So despite the fact that I like Ruby, I can't bring myself to feel very bad that she died, even though I will miss her. Because she was a cool character who should have had more screen time and more virtues to show, but no, they killed her off in speedrun percentage. I don't know, man. This chapter just makes it look like we are very emotionally affected by the death of a character that we barely know. You know why the death of Rowan haunted everyone, made everyone sad, made me cry for multiple weeks, and even had nightmares, actual nightmares, because we had known her for years and we saw her die, And it was very tragic for me. It's also the fact that Rakepick was the one to kill her, which was tragic to me because they permanently ruined Rakepick. Ruby, I don't think anyone feels anything. I like Ruby and I still laugh because of a Shrek joke. It sounds like dealing with tragedy isn't one size fits all. Yeah, you should know. You lost Rohan already. That's right, everyone handles grief in their own way. I try to appreciate every moment life has to offer and not get caught up in petty squabbles. I also dive headlong into work, which requires me to check my emotions at the door. So basically, you do the same thing that MC did for years before Jacob was returned, keeping busy. But what about when work and tragedy collide? Aye, that's right, it's a touch trickier. You have to look at it objectively. Objectively, Ruby saved my life, throwing herself in the path of the freak gap on it. Is the game okay? Is BlueStacks okay? Only to be killed in a freak accident the next day while working undercover at a security at an art charity auction. I've tried to get sentences done quickly. But here's the thing. Rock agents face danger every single day. Oh my god, my throat. A day without danger is a freak occurrence around here. So you think what happened to Ruby was inevitable? I try not to think before I investigate. And since I've been assigned to the art gallery file case, I'll reserve judgment until you're on Ruby's case. Perhaps I can... Hey, no, stop. What did I say? What did I say? Now he's not going to let MC do anything. But then again, when has MC listened to everything? That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Hey, no, stop. It's not your job to investigate the art gallery fire. But nothing. We need rational, clear-eyed agents working this case. I am rational and clear-eyed. I've already been through Ron's death. Ruby was your partner. You're too close to this. Stay away from the art gallery investigation. Yeah, fat chance. The Flump is going to find out the same thing Moody did. So, you're going to listen to him? Nope. No, Flump may be my boss, but he can't control me. He's about to love the same stuff that Moody did back in years 7 and 6. I can't simply let this go. Ruby was my partner. I see you've learned very little from our conversation. You have your way of dealing with tragedy. I have mine. I've been through Rohan already. I can't help but think of Rohan. I don't feel for Ruby the same way I felt for Rohan. It just doesn't feel that way. I am going to treat it that way though because Ruby deserves that respect. And right now I need to get to the bottom of Ruby's accident. I'll start where Ruby told me she started the healer program at St. How is that helping? Also, we're just going to talk to Kiara straight up. Just go talk to Big Sister Kiara. Good luck and don't forget, danger lurks around every corner. For MC, yes it does. I don't see how talking to Kiara will help for anything other than emotional support right now. Hi Kiara, thanks for meeting me. I'm so sorry to hear about Ruby. I read about it in the Daily Prophet. It's already printed in the Daily Prophet? How? That was quick. Thank you. How are you handling it? You knew her before I did. I'm alright. It always sits close to home when tragedy strikes someone our age. Can you tell me anything you learned about her during her time at St. Mungo's? Did she have family or a significant other? You don't even acknowledge you have a significant other. Barnaby. We were only getting to know each other in magical maintenance and I regret not learning more. I wouldn't say we were friends exactly, but we did chat now and then. Oh, Ruby has a girlfriend. Oh no. Who's gonna break the news to? If Ruby, I'm pretty sure the girlfriend already knows. Well, now I feel bad for laughing even more. Ruby's significant other was some kind of socialite. Guys, what's a socialite? I actually don't know what's a socialite and I'm too lazy to Google it right now. Just tell me in the comments what a socialite is. I'm assuming a social person. Ruby had a girlfriend. I had no idea. That is both an adorable and a very sad thought. She only mentioned her a few times and I got the impression she was over the moon about her. I feel so bad about laughing now. But girlfriends! I love girlfriends! From what I understand, Ruby's girlfriend was a socialite who lived for long periods of time. Maybe that's why Ruby never mentioned her. It makes me wonder what else I don't know about Ruby. Perhaps I should find her girlfriend. Do you know her name? Sorry, I don't. Ruby kept a lot of that to herself. Oh, hi Jacob. Jacob, what are you doing here? The same thing you're supposed to be doing. Working on a way to break Veruca's variation of the conjunctivitis curse. Oh dude, I thought you were doing that yourself. Yeah, no, my coworker died and now I have work. I've been waiting for you all morning. Didn't you say you wanted to do that yourself? It looks like you have some catching up to do. I'll see you soon, Sarai. Thank you, Kiara. I'm sorry, Jacob. I've had a lot on my mind. Oh, Pip, no, I'm the one who should be sorry. Here I am going out about my problems and you're dealing with the loss of a co-worker. Yeah, you know. Why are you coming in here like that? Anyway, I haven't told you about that. How did you hear? Olivia told me. Olivia. What? Sometimes she gives me a ride to the house hidden. Bro! When I'm risking a cough for this. When are you just going to admit you two are in love and are living together? Please admit that. It's driving me insane. Madam Stubb said she saw you here with a young woman. Does Olivia give you rides here too? What? She doesn't drive me everywhere. Pip, look, that's not important. Dude, I promise I won't make fun of you. Just tell me you live with her, please. What's important is you and how you're feeling. Okay, fine, whatever. Speaking of Olivia, she asked me the same thing. I'm hanging in there, taking it one moment at a time. Whoa. I am in awe of your strength. It is not awe of my strength, it's just that I've stopped feeling things after Rowan and Rakepick were taken from me. I miss Rakepick too. I am afraid Rakepick is probably dead now. It seems like strength in difficult times runs in the family. Since we're both here, why don't we take your mind off things by working on the potion? I'm feeling behind and things aren't moving fast enough. What's the rush? The rush is I want to be able to see again. Is that urgent enough for you? Okay. Is it? Oh my god, what is this with the... What point can we let Peregrine go? I hate this game. I hate this game. It's not even fun to make fun of it's a game anymore. No, that's not it. It just... I'm going to press you on this because it's stupid. Come on, you're my brother. We should be able to tell each other anything. Tell me if you're going to do something that astronomically stupid, which is look for an astronomically stupid father. I told you about my job even though I'm not supposed to. I shouldn't need to give you an answer for you to help me. Yeah, no, that's not. It's not about the help. It's about a very stupid dad that I wish we could forget about because Peregrine does not exist. Heck, you won't even tell me you're living with Olivia, which is the funniest thing. You're just asking for me to make fun of you at this point. It seems like you're keeping a secret. I'm not keeping any secrets. Oh, like you're not living with Olivia. Really? I still don't know where you live. Look, it's not a secret, alright? It's just personal as well. Why is it so personal that he's living with Olivia? If anything, that's cute, man. Anyway, yeah, Jacob in year 8 drives me insane. Perhaps we need to take a step back. Instead of taking dangerous risks on experimental potions, it might be better to seek out a potion book. So I just help him at this point. Who knows if he just goes all Sebastian and looks for a shady book in the restricted section. Like a shady book in a crypt and just opens it and brings it very out. Oh my god. I'd be surprised if there was a book out there that the healers haven't already read. There has to be something. If anyone knows about an obscure potion book, it would be my friend Jay. I'll reach out to him and see if he'll meet us. This is hardly a priority right now. That's a brilliant idea. This is hardly a priority right now. What is this game? But first you should take some time to clear your head. I think that Jacob has legitimately just no flippin' idea what he wants. Thanks Jacob. I'll head back to my flat and let you know when I hear from Jay. I still don't have a flat in my kitchen. A kitchen in my flat. I'm so mad, bro. It's not even fun to make fun of this game anymore. I used to have fun making fun of stupid game and I can't even do that now. Hi everyone. Hi Liz. Hi Srahi, I'm so glad to see you. Is this the first time you've seen Liz in story? I think it is. She looks good. Panipi and Badia said you're going through a difficult time, so I had to drop everything and visit. Thank you. I'd love to get my mind off things a bit. Well, then wait until you hear what I've been up to. Tell me about the creatures, yes. It sounds like you found your dream job as a magicologist. You haven't lived until you've lived with the pack of Lucrotas. Oh good god. I haven't lived with the pack of Lucrotas. I haven't lived. Does that make me a ghost? Unfortunately, I've been so busy out on the field, I've never had a chance to find a flat. I could help you find a place to stay, Liz. Brilliant. It's nice here in Hogsmeade, but I'm open to living anywhere. As long as it's creature friendly. Yeah, that's a rule. I'd expect nothing less. Hey, can we help Barnaby find a place to stay, please? It's good to see you smile, Sarai. Oh, thanks. I hope you're able to take mind off your co-worker for a while. Well... Oh no, I just put her back in your mind. I ruined everything. You're okay, baby. Don't worry. You didn't ruin anything, Barnaby. It's not an easy thing to forget. Thanks, everyone. And welcome back, Liz. We're always here for you, Sarai. Yeah, I love you guys. I'm lucky to have such good friends who support me and never give up on me. Perhaps that's the last thing I can do for Ruby. Never give up. I should head back to work and see if I can uncover any updates on the accident. I think that's the last part of this chapter and the chapter's over. Chapter's over. I am not wanting to do anything else right. So yeah, it turns out that even though I thought I was okay, I still sound... What is that voice? I thought I was okay, but apparently I'm still too sick to talk. But I did this video anyway. Some of you people are very nice in the comments and will tell me, hey, you should not have made the video. Well, you were sick, you would not have minded, and like I'm sure you wouldn't have minded, you are very nice people. I just didn't want to miss another week. Also, it was a story chapter, and the story chapters are easier for me to digest. If it were a side quest, I probably wouldn't have done it. And again, I'm saying in 2024, it might become just a norm for me to skip side quests because I don't like them. In exchange, you guys will get other content. Yeah, so this was the chapter of Good Grief, kind of proved some of my points about Flump and about, that side won't stop me because I can't read thing. Also, Jacob's being a jerk again because this game has no idea what it wants to do with any character really, which is one of the reasons I want to quit. I am so sick of this game. As far as I'm concerned, Sarai's story ended in year 7. The adventure is over. What are we still doing in this game? Anyway, I hope you guys thought this video was okay. YouTube does this new thing that if I say subscribe, the button will glow. So I'm gonna say subscribe! Subscribe to the channel. Did it glow? Did the button glow? I hope it glowed. It's very fun. And they also do this thing where if you say like the video, the like button will grow. So like the video, like it. Is the button glowing? Did the button glow? I want to see the button glowing. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully I don't sound like an elf next week. And well, I'll see you guys next week, okay? Bye everyone. Bye. Have a nice day. Don't get sick. I hope no one is as affected by the aftermath of Diwali as me.